All right, Shalom. I want to start by giving all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Shema Shabbat, Shema Kakodash, Dabba said the apostle, others a great millstone. Shalom to all that I came out to push in the word of sincerity and in truth. Yeah, I just wanted to do a quick lesson. You know, it was on my spirit. I was just going through my YouTube feed, and a statement, came out with this guy, A.R. Ab. I think he's from Philadelphia, getting 45-year prison sentence. This other artist right here, this guy YNW Melly, his phone got turned in to show that he had committed a murder. And the reason why I even did a lesson on speaking on this is because when you see left and right, these little rap niggas are dropping like flies, man. And this is one of the most heaviest strongholds when dealing with our people is rap nigga culture. You had there was a time where you had a lot of music that was conscience. You had conscience rap, so to speak. Where Jake would say something that had a lot of a little bit of meaning to it. Of course you had the blues and you had all kind of different eras of music and genres of music that had certain enlightened notions. And I'm not gonna play like I don't listen to music. I listen to rap, but the truth is it's a toxic type of music. Of course, you got to have a strong mind getting into anything in Esau's world. But these weak-minded jakes, they'll listen to these raps and they'll listen to these lyrics, and next thing you know, they want to catch a body, man. Next thing you know, they want opposition, which Jake loved that word ops. That's trending, ops, which is exciting the minds of Jake to stir up bullshit, to stir up beef, within their local premises, with neighboring and rival streets, and or rival gangs or rival states, all these different things, that get Jake in that rowdy mentality to want to put each other down, and who's some of the main ones, you could blame for that is these little bitty rap niggas, man. And you see all the stuff that they do in the forefront, they be doing that same mess in the background. Of course, I watch things pertaining to rap. It's a lot of these guys. This guy, what's this guy name from Casanova? He had got locked up. He's facing RICO. You have a lot of these guys facing murder trials. A lot of these little Atlanta rappers are getting indicted. Florida as well as, I ain't gotta go into everybody, but the point is these little niggas are getting their faces shoved in the ground, and that type of demonic music that they pushed out is starting to come back 100-fold on their asses, man. And that's how the Lord brings his judgment. He brings his judgment swiftly, and what does it say? Also, it says, such as the joy of the hypocrite, though he gain the world, he shall lose his soul. So, these different Jakes got their mother, plush houses. They've got all these different vehicles. They'll flaunt it and push it all on the internet. And you'll see that Jake is, they shower with thousands, man, hundreds of thousands of dollars. They're doing these walkthroughs. They're doing this. Well, there ain't no more shows because of COVID. Damn near, not as many walkthroughs, as it used to be pre-COVID. Well, it's definitely not as much as pre-COVID, but it's just now started back ramping. But, they'll do these different entries where they'll make hundreds of thousands of dollars and their net worth and their income goes up and up and up. So they got to keep pushing that demonic vibration to keep, their pockets full, as well as really keeping these mega corporate giants' pockets full. And it's the music is deliberately designed to keep Jake set at an all-time low mentally, man. It's like I said, it's a dark vibration that comes from that that music, and it's you only have so much music that really push and stirs up a righteous vibration. Like I said, I'm not gonna be a hypocrite and act like I don't listen to music. I listen to all kinds of different type of music, but I don't subscribe and nor do I encourage people to follow the footsteps of these little these little rap guys, man. Because you know, their spirits is fully inundated with wickedness. They be on all kind of adverse drugs and things of that nature. And then, like I said, you starting to see the chicken coming home to roost. So I'm gonna jump straight into the scriptures. Ecclesiastes 12. I'll jump to verse 3. In the day when the keep matter of fact, I'm gonna start at the top. It says, "Remember now thy creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. While the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened, nor the clouds return after the rain. In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease," which represents lack of work. I was just now seeing, it wasn't today, but it was a few days ago, how damn near nobody want to work. Some of these jobs are open, but nobody wants to go to work. All right, everybody's on damn near unemployment. A lot of people, if they're not on unemployment, they're too scared to go. COVID has crippled their households to the point where they just, have a defeated attitude, or a lot of people are making money online and things of that nature. But outside of that, most people don't want to go out and then really punch the clock. So the grinding in terms of what's the word, conventional work is being chopped down significantly. You see all these different malls and all these different shopping centers, damn near going vacant or are going vacant. And it says, "And he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low." Right. So the musical content, that would keep bring Jake up, like the blues. I didn't listen to a lot of blues. That's, of course, that's outside of my era, but that was a music for the time. It would really correspond with the mindset of Jake and speak a form of life, depending on the artist, to give Jake a level of hope. You had Negro spirituals. Those spirituals gave Jake a beacon of hope, that keep pushing forward, to make it to the next day. Blessings at the end of the path. As far as just encouragement, personal enlightenment to love yourself, pick yourself up from that murky mentality, and go forward, because there's something positive that awaits. But in today's time, majority of the music is about just straight murder, man. Murder and drugs. That's the honest truth of it. You listen to a lot of this shit is all about fucking riding, man. It's all about, killing your own. It's never about these corporate giants stealing from you. Jake be fighting over damn dope, man. Which really shows you a fiend, whether you're a drug pusher or a drug user. You're still a fiend for fighting over fucking crack or heroin. That's a low man's product. Esau doesn't touch that shit. He'll have these cartels, and he'll use low people to push those type of drugs. He keeps his hands clean from that mess, and he gets the return on the back end. When all these cartels are shooting and gunning each other down, doing all this criminal activity, the reward of it is the profit. And whoever as the smoke clears, whoever has the suitcase with the hundreds in it, that's who has to go and report to the man, which he comes up in a suit and tie, and he just grabs the profits, and he just jumps in his limousine like these certain shows and movies show, and he just goes on about his business, man. But just wanted to keep this short and sweet, just showing the fall of a lot of these little rap niggas, man. It's rightfully so, because these jakes, man, they bear so much hatred, man. They bear so much hatred for their own, and the Lord is going to start removing that type of spirit from the face of the earth, man. He's going to make a clear example of a lot of these different jakes. The scripture speak about how the Lord is gonna start off with his people Israel. So this was something short and sweet. Like I said, I want to go into. Hopefully, brothers was edified. I'm gonna end by giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh Shema Shah Shema Kakwadash. Double honors to the apostle and elders, great millstone. Shalom, Akim.